Terry Jacobson, Marketing Artfully. Okay, so one of my people did an ask a question on my website, marketingartfully.com, and this is the response to it. I don't always do a video response, but this is for Google Analytics. So there's a number of different ways I use Google Analytics. I have my little homepage set up, and what you do is you pick a date range. So it defaults to the last 30 running days. And you can see what happened is every Saturday and Sunday, I have nobody coming to my site. This Wednesday was terrible because I had made a change to my blog. And so it wasn't recording anything. So otherwise, this would literally look like this. Good posts, 118, 112, this. Right here, I sent out an email. Right here, I sent out an email. So definitely, I have about 100 visitors a day if I do nothing. And then I have multiple visitors. This was a really good blog post I wrote. And so what you want to do is you want to track which of your blog posts are doing best, which of your content is doing best, what Google ranks you for. So I had 287 visits. My traffic sources overview shows me where everybody's coming from. So let's take a peek and see the full report. And I have 157 sources. So let's look at those. And Google Organic is the most. They sent me 1,800 visitors. One thing to watch is the bounce rate. My bounce rate is always between 75 and 80. I would love it to be less, but what that means is that somebody has come to your website for, and everybody says 10 seconds, but a predetermined amount of time and left. A little bit of the reason for mine is it's a big old site, and it loads a little slower than I would like, so there's not much I can do about that. Direct, people have typed it in. I'm a marketing speaker, so a lot of people come to my site directly. Bing sent 100. I mean, that's really neat, and we can take a peek at why that is. Yahoo is sending me people. Twitter feed, which is where my blog actually posts to my Twitter account. I have a baby, cost per click Google. One of the reasons I do that is because they say that the two aren't hooked together, but it does at least make me feel that it actually increases me for some of the targeted keywords I have. FeedBurner, StumbleUpon, Facebook, YouTube. So on some of these, it's easy to say, oh my gosh, you only got 21 people on YouTube. Well, you know what? It's the accumulation of all these little ones that makes a tremendous difference. And I don't know that I've posted anything on YouTube this month, so there's no new exciting rush for people to go there. And then what they're doing is they're following a link back from my site. So let's go back to our dashboard and look at the next thing. I love looking at where my traffic sources are. So in this little graph, search engines are Bing, Yahoo, Google, things like that, AOL. Direct traffic is when they type your URL into the bar and go. Referring sites refers to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, anything like that. And then other is, I guess other. So here, next thing I like to look at is my keywords. And I clicked on the view report, and this is going to tell me what people already think about my site and what Google thinks about my site. So newsletter topics is a huge one for me. I get a lot of traffic for that. I also SEO'd and use as an example in a lot of things funny realtor postcards, and since realtor are a target market of mine, that's important. Customer demographics is a really good one. And don't forget, you guys, this is 1,800 people came to my site last month because of all these different keywords. I just happen to adore customer demographics, funny real estate postcards, people, this always makes me laugh, people searching for my site by its name when they could just type it in. And then it's 175 different ones. There's twos, there's, when we get down here, there's going to be ones. And then this is what's so awesome about a blog is that I could not have known somebody was going to take and write, let's see, what's a good one? How could a marketer capitalize on a link between personality and product preference? Are you kidding me? But something in my website made Google think that I would be a good response for that. So what I do is I find out which are actually ranking for and kind of reverse engineer some more posts to that. I also try to make sure that I'm targeting things that are going to be congruent with what I want my site to be shown as. So let's go back to the dashboard. And this is a huge one. This content overview is one of my favorite ones, and one I think that people don't really look at very often. What it is I can see which page they've referred them to. So this email marketing, writing great headline subject lines, that means somebody's doing email marketing, and I need to get an ad for something on there. Either it's for my coaching help, or it's for something. They come to my products page, which is awesome. They come to my this is a realtor products page. They come to my social media marketing services, customer demographics, and Google Plus pages for small business marketing. That's a big one, and that's a trending hot topic. That's why I got more there. And I know that everybody thinks that everybody else is getting more traffic from you than you. I will tell you that I get about 3,000 hits a month, and that I know that some of the top marketers, the top internet marketers, when they're doing a big launch, they're happy to get about 5,000 hits a month. So there are, especially if you're doing something specific, if you're a Mashable who's getting millions of hits a month, what you're doing is you're aggregating all kinds of other content from other people, and that's their only business. And he has a lot of industry connections, and so that's something. But we are small business owners, and what we have to do is find something that feels really comfortable to us. And then one of the things that we're focusing on for our clients now is, how are you converting that traffic? Are you getting them on an email list? Are you getting them to buy something from you? Are you posting affiliate links to that? Are you getting them to hire you as a speaker or as a coach, something like that? So it's important that you know where your traffic's coming from. It's important that you do more of what's working, and that you keep track of, are they coming to what you want them to come to. But at the end of the day, it's also important that you make sure that they know what to do when they get to your website, but that's talk for another day. So that's a little overview of analytics and things that you can look at. Hope that helps. Thanks for asking, Krista. Tara Jacobson, Marketing Artfully.